So, as Tom said, I'm Mary Alaynick. I'm from Baycare. And a little bit of background is I started my life as a nuclear med tech, moved into IT, and now I'm in performance improvement. I really felt a passion to help our organizations move forward with getting where we need to be in the future because we're stuck in a rut. So I'm going to talk about some tools that I use in my new methodology because as I went through today, actually I heard a lot of things like we need to talk to our patients, talk to our radiologists, talk to our informatics professionals. We heard things about data and throughput. Those are all lean tools, and there's a really good book out called Lean Healthcare. I would recommend it for you guys to take a look at. And I'm going to help you guys think outside the box tonight. My talk is going to require a little bit of participation from the audience. Green button, right?
Big green button.
There we go. One of my mentors told me, if you can name it, you can tame it. So we need to get to the root cause, and then you can find out how to make a solution from that. And what I want you to do, we're going to do a brainstorming activity, and you can actually use this when you're coming up with problems as well as the solutions. So I want you to look at all of those pictures. We'll go by groups of tables because I'm going to have you guys come up with an idea. We did this morning in my whiteboard session. I want you to look at all the elements of those pictures up there, and I want you to come up, use some of them or all of them, come up with a new product. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to take a look at that, and then I'm going to ask for your new product that you came up with. So you can take whatever element that you see up there. If you take the stickiness of the spider web, or the wheels of the stretcher, or the electricity, or your transporter unit from Star Trek, or a robot, whatever aspects or whatever you think of when you think of those things, I want you to put it together and come up with a new product. You've got about 20 seconds left. All right, any volunteers? What did you come up with? I did it this morning. You had a little more time, but we were pressed for time tonight. So, any volunteers? What's your new product?
So there's a coming AI apocalypse where the robots are going to take over and start destroying us. They'll be sending us to the ER where we'll be in gurneys. But what we can do is deploy this new spiderweb-based technology that grabs the robots, and then we can funnel them into our Star Trek transporters and send them into the electrical discharges of the atmosphere.
Awesome. Great future state.
They may not be that far away.
Anyone else? Oh, come on.
Self-cleaning patient chairs or patient beds.
All right. I was kind of thinking of,
Yeah. There you go.
with the gurney, if we had a patient code, it would, with the lightning, would automatically shock them.
Oh.
So, anybody else? No ideas? No new products that we can patent and make $1 million with? Well, so this is a tool that you can use. I just went online and found different pictures that were interesting, and I have a whole big stack of them, and I give each of I move people into groups of 3 or 4 or 5, and I give them 3 or 4 pictures and do the same thing, and then they have 5 minutes to do it, and I make them come up with a product by the end of the 5 minutes, and they all go around and introduce their new product to the group. And it's great as an icebreaker when you're doing this with your groups, and my IT people I've done it with have really had a blast doing it. They become really creative. With their ideas. So, thank you very much. Have a good evening.